One of the things that I really wish I had known was that I should be stretching and doing yoga, or at least working on my flexibility while I was pregnant.
I wish I had spent more time reading, not about the pregnancy, but more about diapering them, what food to feed them when they're teething, and all those things that happen after the first 6 months. And when the child is in your house, in your hands, you don't have time to read anymore. You don't have time to even pee. So I wish I had more time to learn about those things.
Not listening to anyone's horror stories is the best advice I can give, because you will be paranoid for literally the rest of your life.
Best advice is rest. You're tired. You're creating a human being. It's a parasite. It is a being that is living off of you. Let yourself be tired and give yourself the time to rest.
You don't need to clean. You don't need to do whatever you think you need to do. You need to sleep, because you're not going to sleep once they come out.
Don't go crazy with the what you can and cannot do and what you can and cannot eat. I had a cup of coffee every day. I had a glass of wine every now and then, and my son is very healthy. He's not allergic to anything. He's happy.
Best advice I got was to sort of trust your instincts, not worry so much about getting everything on the baby buy this stuff list.
You don't need as many things as you think you do. You need a car seat. You need a crib. You need diapers. You don't even really need that many clothes.
One of the things that I really wish I had known was that I should be stretching and doing yoga, or at least working on my flexibility while I was pregnant. I'm not that flexible, and that really compounded like a lot of the pain and a lot of the things that I felt.
Pregnancy is not the time to just completely stop moving your body. That's probably one of the worst things you can do for your body and your baby when you're pregnant. There is an array of benefit of exercising during your pregnancy. You know, as we start to get bigger, our bellies start to stick out farther and farther, and we tend to overcompensate with our posture by kind of arching our backs, which tends to be very, very uncomfortable and create pressure in the low back and aching in the low back. Now, I know my husband does not particularly love being asked to rub my low back every night. So one of the things I can do to help myself in my pregnancy is to make sure that I am doing things that strengthen that area and keep that area nice and loose, so I'm not getting all of that tension in my low back. So exercise during pregnancy helps with low back pain. Exercising during pregnancy also is really beneficial at helping with your pelvic floor. We want to have a nice strong pelvic floor because that is beneficial during pregnancy, while you are pushing a human out of your body, and during recovery. Consistent exercise during pregnancy can also help with a more efficient, easier labor and delivery. Now, I'm not gonna say it's going to be easy. Labor and delivery is far from that, but it can make the process a little bit easier on your body and on your baby. Women who exercise in pregnancy tend to have an easier time recovering postpartum. I like to recommend at least 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week if you can, if not more. 7 days a week is not going to hurt your body or your baby, and that's not to say you have to go out and lift a ton of heavy weight for each exercise. I would not recommend that at all, but doing something to move your body for 30 minutes every single day, whether that's a yoga class, whether that's walking outside for 30 minutes or getting on your indoor treadmill if it's winter, hopping on YouTube and finding pregnancy safe workouts for the trimester that you're in. Don't try to lift more weight. Don't try to become the fastest person on the track. Don't try to work out for hours on end. You don't need to increase your intensity during pregnancy. You just need to make sure that you are moving your body in a way that's appropriate for your current fitness level. If you're somebody who is sedentary now, this is a good time for you to get off of your couch, go outside and go for a walk. This is not the time for you to jump into a hardcore P90X style type of training. And I hope this serves as a reminder to you to get up and move your body during pregnancy. Do it for yourself, do it for your baby. Your body is going to thank you for it in the end.